Hello and welcome back to more Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Where in the last episode, we completed played through the first boss battle of the game, which was the Rumble at the Poseidon, and then we also cleared out some more spatulas in the second part of Bikini Bottom. Wanted to go back to get a sock we missed in Jellyfish Fields, because we now have the Bubble Bowl. I went back to Goo Lagoon and grinded some more shiny objects. We can now get 2 of Mr. Krabs' spatulas. So, that's nice. We'll grab this one. Now we're at 36 spatulas, we'll be at 37 in a second, because you'll notice we also have enough to get, assuming that it increases by 3,000 again, which, yep, it did. I figured it was going to. So, we're making progress. We'll get to the end of this eventually. I want to try to get these out of the way before we get to Sand Mountain, because Sand Mountain requires a lot of grinding as well. I think it requires 7,000 shiny objects, and, how are we doing? Nope, not the dream. Crabs, we have 3 more to go. Oh, boy. Alright, well, I'll handle that in due time, but for now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to the next area of the game, which is Rock Bottom. So let's head on in.
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here, believe it or not.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
Okay, well, out of the gate, first thing I notice is the music. The music it definitely feels more enhanced than the original game's music. Because this is the only level in the game that I really didn't have much to say about the music. Because I almost kind of forget that it has music sometimes, because the atmosphere functions perfectly fine without it. But also, wow, they really improved this level. This looks freaking fantastic. Like, oh my god, this is so good. Even just the particles in the air look so good, and just the neon aspect of it all. This looks absolutely gorgeous, and I'm assuming I still can't Bubble Bowl Mr. Sleepy Time. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, well, let's see if this is still in the game. Yeah, I figured they wouldn't take that out, but I had to check just to be sure. Anyway, it's spawned me facing in this direction. Is there anything special over here that I need to be aware of? Oh. Okay, I triggered that, I guess. That's odd. Also, did that say press left trigger? Ah. Okay, that's interesting. You don't have to push slightly forward on the left stick. If you just hold left trigger, you sneak around. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, either way, we're just gonna sneak up next to him. And then go boop. I should probably test the reaction time of that, actually. Because, also, I'm not gonna destroy all this because I kind of want to jump my way up top here. I want to test to see how the reaction time compares to the original game, because it was lightning fast in the original game. Even if you snuck up next to the robot, it would just immediately turn on you no matter what. And this looks so good. This looks so good. Like, Rock Bottom was always my least favorite area in the game, just because it wasn't super visually appealing. It wasn't an interesting area to be around. It was just, you know, the dark depths of Rock Bottom. Not much to it. But this looks freaking awesome. Also, I noticed that this section is of a higher elevation than that section. And I can't help but wonder if the reason why is because they wanted to make it so that you couldn't just skip to the end of the level as Sandy. Which, you know, would make sense. But that wouldn't be the reason why. I mean, that's not like, I used to be able, I mean, no, I think I even in the walkthrough did go over there before going to the museum. Oh, that's a nice detail. The platforms shake as you walk on them. That's a super nice detail. Alright, does this exploit still work? Let's find out. Yes, it does. And there's a sock down there. I see that. We're gonna get that soon enough. Hello, Bubble Buddy.
Gotta say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
He's actually holding stamps.
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
Alright, so is there a trampoline down here yet? There is not. I think there was a trampoline that spawns here at some point to get us up to a higher elevation. Anyway, alright, let's test the reaction time of this thing. Alright, so it's still pretty fast. Not as fast as it was. But it gives me enough time to do that. What? Okay. Watch this. That didn't work. Okay, that worked. Alright then. You just... Oh. Bye. Bye, Bombot. Nice knowing you. Great. He just flung himself off the edge. Decided he didn't want to hang around anymore. Alright. No complaints there, I guess. Alright, well, now that we've taken care of that, first things first, so I don't forget this later, I'm gonna hit this button now, because I definitely do not want to get caught off guard to get up there and realize, oh, I didn't activate the hook. Oh well. Guess I gotta go back and do it. So I like to get that out of the way as fast as possible. And once we switch to Cine, I'm gonna see if I can still exploit that. They've clearly made a deliberate effort to make it so that you can't get over there. And I never actually cared about getting up to that part of the level. I was always more interested in getting to the slip side and away part, just so that I could, like, once I completed the main quest and I got all spatulas, I could just leave. I didn't have to do the Mr. Krabs' quest. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see if that still works out. I don't know. Well, the way the sliding works in this game, it might not. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. And sock is down there. Let's hop on down here. I'll take the sock. Thank you very much. And there doesn't appear. Okay, the elevator to get back up is down here. Is there another sock? Oh dear God, that was close. That was very, very close. Okay. All right. Bit of a tricky situation. Hit him and run away. Okay. So, it appears I can step a little bit inside the zone without him noticing that I'm here, which is nice. Okay, I thought I was sneaking, I guess I wasn't. Alright, I might just hold down left trigger because it seems it's more reliable than me sneaking forward on the left control stick. Or the left analog stick. Anyway, oh, I probably should have done that so close to it. But that ricochet technique worked out pretty well. Like I said, the ability to ricochet the bubble ball is going to add a lot of potential strategies to the game, and I should probably be more careful when I hit the thunder tiki so that I don't have to, so that I don't keep freaking blowing myself up. All right, I think, is this the bottom of the slide? Yes, this is the bottom of the slide, but nothing of interest spawns down here yet. Oh boy, that was close. That was very, very close. That probably would have killed me in the original game, because I wouldn't. He would have already thrown the missile by that point, and I don't have the cruise bubble, so I can't hit that just yet. I think the sock is actually up there. On that platform to the right, so there's no real point sticking around down here. I may as well head back up to the top. I remember hearing great things about Rock Bottom from Shift, because Shift praised Rock Bottom as one of the better zones, the better remade zones in the game. And I know they released a video, like they released a bunch of videos leading up to the release of their game, teasing all the different zones. They made one for Jellyfish Fields, downtown Bikini Bottom, Goo Lagoon, Rock Bottom, all that. So, you know, you're gonna come down here? There you go. Okay. I knew that that a lot of people had already seen Rock Bottom, but I made a concerted effort to not watch any of those videos because I wanted to be surprised. And surprised I was because, man, this looks awesome. Like, this genuinely looks so cool. I'm going to go ahead and hop off right here, get a quick little sock. Alright, didn't even need to wait till I got on the slide officially to do it. Also, that was a nice combo move right there. But I knocked the Bombot into the group of enemies. And this isn't going to matter in the grand scheme of things because I'm sure the Duplicatotron is going to respawn when I eventually come here. And you think I can make this jump? Yeah, no chance. I figured my chances were very low of making that jump. But it was worth a shot anyway. Yeah, but this, I'm really impressed with what they did to this zone with like adding a bunch of neon lights and everything. It definitely added a lot of life to what is definitely the least visually interesting zone in the game. What am I playing? A Sonic game? Well, it's definitely the least interesting level in the game. So, points for me. And we've already gotten the 2 socks down here. I definitely want to see if I can exploit my way to the top. using Sandy. I might not be able to, but it'll be worth a shot at some point. But for now, I'm just gonna focus on, okay, it looks like they fixed this. Because used to be there was a problem where, like, the zone that you could step into, for the Sleepy Time robot would, oh, never mind, they didn't fix it, okay, never mind, I lied, ow, okay, that's a, yikes, I thought that they made it so that the zone wouldn't overlap the button you have to press anymore, but it appears that that definitely does happen. And I'm not even anywhere near the zone, and it's still detecting my presence, so that's a little annoying, but I'm gonna jump up around here. Alright, let's go sneaky, 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 and boop. There we go. Oh, go. No, I was sneaking. You saw me. I was going super sneak mode. Let's not knock you into the Thunder Cheeky. Oh, just detonated on impact. Let's go invincible by going into the cutscene so that the Thunder Tiki explosions don't get me. Is there anything interesting over here? What is that? You see that, right? It's just something. What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. It's something just floating there. It's odd. Alright, well, we've activated all the buttons, so now let's head back over here. And, oh, hello. Hi, friends. How's everyone doing today? Alright, that should be everything we gotta take care of, so let's just toss that towards the Duplicatotron, and then that's a button that's ready to be stomped on, so let me go boop. There we go. Okay. It is kind of annoying that the hold B to skip, I didn't grab the Spongebob. Okay, here we go. The hold B to skip thing, oh, you know what, actually that, oh, you know what? The responsiveness of the Spongebob is gonna make this a lot easier. Oh, no, oh, dear. Okay, that was almost really bad. Wow. Because it used to be there was a problem with the Spongebob for this section where you were, like, because you had to rely so heavily on the physics of it, it could be sometimes a little difficult to actually, like, get where you wanted to go, and there should be a sock up there. Can I land on this platform? No, I cannot. I definitely cannot. Alright, good to know. It was hard to control SpongeBob on a very narrow platform, so I'm actually, now that I've gotten to the section, I've realized why they probably made that change, and it's a very good change indeed. There's definitely a sock up there. Maybe I need to be Sandy to get that. You might have to. I think you're probably supposed to be Sandy when you get that sock, but I'm pretty sure I got it as SpongeBob before, so no big deal. Anyway, okay, now let's see how much easier this section is when the SpongeBob is immediately responsive to controls. Hopefully, much easier. Yes, indeed, so much easier. Oh my, that was so much easier. Like, it was legit the strategy in my walkthrough for getting through that easily was to just not use the SpongeBob. Like, not even kidding, that was straight up the strat, was to just go straight for as long as you could with the SpongeBob, and then, once you had to make a turn to break out of SpongeBob form and then just walk the rest of the way. That's how finicky the SpongeBob was for that section. So I'm actually, now that I've been reminded that that was in the game, I'm very, very happy that they've changed the controls the way that they did. Also, I didn't destroy this thing. Probably should have destroyed this thing. Let's do it. May as well. It'll give me some extra shiny objects. Or it'll give me exactly one and it'll be a complete waste of time. But no matter. Even just one shiny object could make all the world's difference. You never know. Alright, let's keep on moving up. We're almost to the part where we get Sandy. Wall jumping's a lot faster, too. There's no aiming, like I said, in Jellyfish Fields. And I'll be very interested to see how that affects the Flying Dutchman's graveyard sections. And I forgot that we have to change this every time we switch characters. But no matter. Okay. So now that we're playing as Sandy, we're going to go trigger the museum. And then once we do trigger that museum, we're going to head back over to the start and see if we can exploit this game a little bit. I think they tried to fix it, but, you know, you never know how successful they are in doing that. And can I jump on top of here to get a little extra height, or am I going to have to, I think I'm just going to have to make the jump by default. Please don't snipe me out of the air. Boom. Easy. Too good at the game. You can get lassoed immediately. I'm not going to deal with the Tartar's hitbox. And okay, this just goes straight up in no directions whatsoever. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's see if I can land on top here and grab myself a sock. Thank you. Yeah, you were definitely supposed to get that with Sandy. But oh, achievement. Sock concert. 2.73% of gamers got this. Find half of Patrick's socks. Okay. Good to know. Let's see if I can get the extra height from this one. I'm hoping to catch the hook on its way around. Yep, this is actually perfect timings. Hook on. Okay, here we go. Hold on tight. Hold on tight, friends. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Oh, that was really, really close. Because I went around the corner so suddenly, it cut off my rope, and I was not prepared for it. I had to make very, very fast moves in order to not die there. Anyway, spatula. Alright, rock bottom's great so far. Very impressed with rock bottom so far. And, have they made it even easier? I think, nope, okay. I thought I was just gonna be able to glide straight to that, to Mr. Krabs' challenge from there, but, it wasn't gonna be that easy. It's still probably gonna be easy. I think I can still make this work. Where have I spawned? Okay, I spawned here. Alright, not ideal, but it's not, it could be worse. In fact, it might actually be for better, because I do still need to get that Squirrel Smasher achievement. And, so, you know, perhaps respawning the enemies and respawning me in front of the enemies isn't exactly a bad thing after all. Lasso you. Nope, I said lasso you. Alright, how are we doing on that achievement, by the way? We are Squirrel Smasher. Alright, we're about halfway there. Not too bad. We should be able to get it by the end of the game. Because the third part of Bikini Bottom has a lot of, I think 2 of those 3 levels has you play as Sandy's secondary character. And then, the Sand Mountain might not be as successful in that regard, because a lot of it's going to be sliding, but we should still be able to make it work. Okay, hooked on. Nope. Okay, alright, okay. So, what we've learned today is that the trampoline, I could have sworn I remember there being a trampoline down here to get back up to the top, but apparently I was incorrect. Since we're here, I mean, we can do what I wanted to do from here anyway, so we may as well give it a shot now. I want to try to see if I can exploit my way to the top of this slide, because that's what I was able to do in the original version of the game, where I can just like do this. Oh, maybe. Oh, we can so do this. Oh, we can absolutely do this. It's like Sonic 06 where you're snowboarding up the mountain. It carries your momentum this way. Oh, okay, they made it even easier. They made it even easier to exploit this. Hey, Mr. Krabs, how you doing today? All right, let's talk to Spongebob. Or sorry, switch to Spongebob, and then we'll talk to Mr. Krabs. And then before we do anything too fancy, let me just, gameplay. There we go. All right. Hey, Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
Well, I could have sworn me I saw a golden spatula here a minute ago, but I think it fell down this slide.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
And, like I said, the only reason why I like getting this out of the way now is just because, I prefer that once I've finished the main quest of Rock Bottom, I like to just get out and then head back to Bikini Bottom instead of being distracted by a quick side quest. And I should be able to take a few hits here to get some extra shiny objects. I'll be able to take one more hit, and then now I gotta actually be careful. There we go. Okay, good. Very good. We should be good for the rest of this. Okay, careful, Snake. We may not make it to the end before we get the before the spatula despawns. Nope, we're good. We're good. And the spatula is mine. Nice. Alright, so now we've taken care of that. We don't have to worry about it for the rest of the level. Hello, Chuck. How you doing today? Be gone with ye. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Knock the TARDIS out of the way. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, that took way more hits than it did previously, but that also gave me a purple shiny object, so, you know, no complaints there. Alright, we've been taking a lot of risks this episode. And it's going to take me a while to get back up to where we were. Oh, don't mind if I do. Grab a quick blue shiny object. It's going to take us a while to get back up to where we were, so I'm just going to skip ahead in the video until we get back up there. Alright, back to where we were before with good old tartar sauce over here. Let me just get out of your way and then knock you off the edge. And you still live to fight another day? Alright, fine, you get to live. I'll give you mercy in this one. I probably need to bounce my way over there. I might be missing a hook, actually. I might be missing a hook, but I should still be able to make it over there. If I time my jumps right, yeah, this should be enough. Hopefully. Yeah, it's just barely enough to make it over here. I might have missed a hook at some point, but I think we still managed to make it work. Okay, well, I was supposed to go straight into the tartar sauce. Oh, okay, you're getting lassoed. There we go. That's more like what we had in mind. This is the hook that I really need, because it's not possible to make this jump unless you have something to rely on to swing across. Don't you hit me, Chuck. Okay, that was actually really smooth. That was a really smooth glide into this one. Alright, so that takes care of everything out here. And now we can just focus on heading into the museum. I'm going to switch to SpongeBob, because the next session we definitely need SpongeBob to do, and I'll be sure to switch my thing. Nope, do not turn on smart camera. That's the opposite of what we... Nope, no, no, no. Don't want vertical. There we go. There we go. That's what we had, more like what we had in mind. I wonder, if you have it on not inverted mode, will it also switch when you switch characters, or is it only for if you have it inverted on? I wonder. Anyway, let's head into the museum.
Barnacle Boy, are you on patrol down here?
Okay, I've only just begun, but the museum already looks very different from just this one angle.
This is my second job.
Wow!
Now listen, if you want to reach the golden spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
Do you have to iron those pants or are they wrinkle-free? Unlike...
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now, you see that vent on the other side of the museum?
Yes, sir.
That's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid.
I won't let you down, Barnacle Boy.
Oh my god, the museum looks so good! Oh, it looks so good! Rock Bottom was always my least favorite section in the entire game, but this looks so freaking gorgeous! Oh my god. And look at all the paintings from the show! I'm sure a lot of these are references to more recent episodes. I haven't actually been keeping up with the SpongeBob show. Oof. Oh, I just got ping-ponged to death. Okay, that was not fun. I stopped watching after, I think season 5 was the last season, which I've watched seasons 1, 2, 3, obviously they're the best. Season 4 was pretty good, season 5 was good too. Did I watch season 6? I don't remember. Actually, okay, so I'm gonna look up season 6 real quick to see if I remember any of the episodes. And then I'm gonna end the episode here, because we're almost at 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't think I watched season 6. Season 5 was the last one with episodes I vividly remember. I watched some of it, not all of it. Some of it was really good, some of it was not. Everything after that, I just haven't. Like, if SpongeBob was on TV and I had nothing else to watch, I might put on an episode real quick. But I haven't actively been keeping up with the show. So that's about all I have to say about that. Obviously, I've seen the movie. The second movie was trash. Third movie, I hope is good. I don't know. But, so, my point here is that these are probably going to reference a lot of episodes that I don't quite understand because I haven't seen them, but I guess we'll find out. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here because we made a lot of progress, and it's about 30 minutes, so we'll end it off here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I'll have to catch you all later for some more SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Goodbye!